Hey YouTube, it's Saturday, it's hot. God, it's hot. I can't tell you what the temperature is right now, but it's, well, my watch says it's 88, but then they do that. Feels like crap, so it's probably more in the 90s with humidity. But anywho, we're not here to talk about weather today. We're going to talk about this old Coleman Go Kart. We're going to get it running today, and I'm going to drive this thing up and down the road a little bit until my Karen next door calls the cops on me, probably, because that's what she does. All right. So, let me get a quick backstory. The kids got this go-kart in the spring of 22, and they rode the crap out of this thing. I mean, non-stop, just it's bad. Actually, the seat frame's broke on it. I gotta get a new seat frame, or I'm gonna take it apart and probably take it to work and get a guy to TIG weld a piece in to hold it together, or if he can TIG weld it and to hold it. I gotta get a new passenger seat belt because I got tore up. Actually, I got tore up so bad we just took it off. But the reason it ended up getting parked was our clutch disc kept locking up on it. And when it would lock up, you couldn't stop this thing. Your best bet was just hit the kill switch, hope to God you don't crash into nothing. And then you couldn't pull start it either because this was locked up. So I bought one for it like last year, and I'm just now getting around to putting it on. So we're going to do that today. We're going to put this all back together and put some fresh fuel in it. Let's see if we can start it up and drive it. And if I can, I'm going to take you guys with me. It'll be fun. So, I don't think there's a whole lot to this. Well, maybe. I can't see to get it lined up. There we go. It's like that. And then you got this piece here, special piece, and then just a lock washer and a bolt. Let me find what size ratchet I need for that. I can't remember. All right. Now, one of our things, or my thing, I guess, I want to sell the go-kart. Because ever since we moved here to, we moved from one house to this house that we're in now. Our first house we was in was just a rental house. And that was just because when I accepted the job up here, it all happened so quick, like 3 weeks basically, and maybe more than 3 weeks, not much more, maybe a month total. But we had to get our other house listed and move up here and blah blah blah, So anyways, we was renting a house that had land, and it was nice, but the landlord was a total douchebag. And so when it was time for us to leave, I just couldn't find anything with land. I mean, you guys know how the prices are right now. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, needless to say, the go-kart just got parked, and it don't get rode no more. So today, we're going to do it. Maybe. I do got a guy who wants to trade me this go-kart for a dirt bike. I don't know if I'm going to do that, though. Now, if I remember correctly, something on this was broke. Obviously, this is broke right here because, dump that dirt out of it, there's supposed to be a bracket somewhere. I don't know if it's down here in this pile of stuff I got to it. I just saw it a minute ago. Maybe it's in the seat. It's just seatbelt stuff. Well, I don't know where the bracket went. Hold on, I'll find it. All right, I found the bracket I was talking about. So anyways, this metal bracket here goes somewhere. I don't remember where. But basically, I can figure it out once we start putting this back together, I bet. This cover slides down around all this. Looks like it bolts on. Put a bolt through here. Where did this bracket go to? Looks like there was a bolt there and there, maybe. It went somewhere though, and that's what held. I bet it was this bottom one down here. This is about betcha. And it broke off. Well, no, that ain't it either. I don't know where it goes, guys, but it goes somewhere down there. And I gotta figure that out and get it welded back on. But as of right now, not really concerned about covering this because it's just gonna be me driving this thing down the road and verifying that it works. So, let me go get some fuel for this thing. We'll check the oil. We'll see if we can start it. So First things first, turn the kill switch on, or turn it off, turn the go kart on. More this old junk out here. I need to give it a tap if I get it running. Let's see if I remember right here it was choke. Look at that. They ran it in here. Alright guys, I'm gonna get a swig of water, get my sunglasses, and let's go for a ride. It ain't right. Alright guys, we got it up on the block of wood. I'm gonna start it again. We're gonna mess with the gas, see what the heck's going on here, because I know this thing was faster. Sure won't start without choke right now. Alright. Seems a little better. I don't know though. My mic even on? Yeah, you guys can hear me. I wish I could push. Maybe I can do it with a baseball bat. I want to see what this damn clutch is doing. Alright. We're getting somewhere now. I think one thing I could do, because, you know, why not? What the hell we got going on here? That's just the vent. Let's see if we can adjust the governor on this thing and make it a little faster. Hell. I'm gonna get it off the block. Obviously we don't have reverse on this thing, so I'm gonna have to pick it up and turn it around and we'll go for another test drive, guys. Alright, here we go, test drive number 2. It's gonna be vibrating pretty bad, so just stay with me. Brakes work. Alright guys, I'm going to try. Well, oh hell. Oh hell. Come on. Turn. Turn, little thing. Oh yeah. Moving now. I think it's got more than that in it, but we're not going to crank it up no more. Now what I'm going to do, let me get stopped real quick. Okay, brakes ain't worth the shit. We're going to fix those. I don't even know if the brakes stopped this, to be honest. It's got a master cylinder on it. I'll probably check it. Alright guys, so I'm going to post right here for you. You can watch this. I just did a digital, oh, got a bug in my shirt. Digital speedometer thingy, and it didn't move too bad. I think it said our top speed was 26. I don't know. It was fast enough, we'll say that. But I'm going to do a full service on this thing. You got to fix the brakes. I did. My plan was just go down the end of the road and do a U-turn like I was doing earlier driving. And I decided, well, I'll make a turn, go up to the next road, turn around, come back, and then turn back on our road. And that didn't happen because I couldn't stop to make the turn. So I ended up having to go all the way around the block, which it wasn't too bad, but yeah, we got to fix the brakes on this thing for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and I got it parked out here next to the snapper. I'm gonna wash them both off, give them a good bath, and get everything going. And I'll be back when we get ready to. I got the mic on, not even on me. It's sitting on the seat. Hopefully y'all can hear me. But anyways, I'll be back on the go-kart videos once we take the seat out. Like I said, we got to fix the seat, new seat belt on the passenger side, and fix the brakes because the brakes don't work. So see y'all later.